transitional items, and the fact that, yes, as the weather gets cooler, our needs for outerwear changes. You're looking at Sandy Savelli there with her daughter. They're from Canada. Yeah, they get plenty of cold weather. And if you get, cold and wet and rainy weather where you are, and let's face it, that's all of us, then you want to make sure you have the right outerwear. We're going to talk about the Nuage stretch puffer coat with a removable faux fur hood. You see it there on Adrian. Doesn't that look good? The flattering quilting on this, the silhouette. It is now $98.99. I will tell you, that is $64 off of the regular QVC price. So let me quickly show you colors, then we'll bring Sandy in and talk more about it. I'll start here because this is the color you're going to see on Sandy. This color is called Tortoise. It's this really pretty kind of rust color, and it's a really nice kind of tone if you love deeper kind of rust brown would be the way I describe it. Then we have it for you in sand. If you love a softer neutral, that's going to be terrific. And because this is easy to care for, it's machine washable, you're not worried. Here is the color moss, which is your deep green. I think that may have been what Adrian is wearing. And then we have it for you in black, which is always a favorite. And then finally, the color that I've slipped into is your navy blue. Now, we do have this coat in both regular and petites, so it'll be the right fingertip length or car coat length for you and your stature. You just let us know what size you need, and our sizes are extra small to 5X. So let me bring in our brand ambassador for Nuage, Sandy Savelli, who's here in the studio.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Sandy.
I flew in from Canada last night, and I brought the cold with me, so you're very welcome. Okay.
I know. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'm thrilled that you were here. Let's start with Nuage, the brand,
okay.
And then you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to put the sand
Let's
closest to you because that might be an easy one for everyone to be able to see.
Nuage, so nuage in French means cloud, and our mission is to wrap you in this cloud of comfort during the cold winter months where you won't even know you have this on. And why? Because it's super lightweight. But the key here is stretch, and I'll talk about that in a moment. But first, a little tour from top to bottom. You have a smooth as silk zipper, a hood that zips off from the left. You have this gorgeous black monocrylic faux fur that is just going to be so flattering around your neckline. Yeah. This is a stretch fabric. And here is the example right here. Oh. When have you ever had a piece of outerwear that stretches? And Leah, would you go back to wearing non-stretch jeans?
I know. I always say, what did we ever do before stretch?
I know.
And it's so true because you don't want to feel restricted by your outerwear.
Exactly. So the whole key is that you can drive, you can play, you can work, and it's so incredibly lightweight. This will be the best winter coat you have ever owned. And for this value, you'll own it for years. And by the way, it's all washable.
Love it. We're going to show a little animation video because it talks about how it insulates without being heavy or weighty.
Absolutely. So this is so innovative. This is, the top layer is wind resistant, water repellent. We have even a layer that's fused under the bottom of that top layer that allows breathability. What you're seeing for our fill is 100% upcycled fill. It's called our Arctic Warmth by Technofill, and it's going to keep you cozy without overheating you. Isn't that the key, Leah? Because you don't want to feel encumbered and overheated, like you always have to take your coat off if you're in the grocery store or in a car.
Yeah.
So this is such a fashion-forward and high-tech fabrication. Leave it to Nuage, who's been in business. Next year will be our 80th anniversary.
Oh, my goodness.
So I think they know a thing or two about outerwear, right?
I could not agree more. As we're looking at this coat on Adrian, but the other thing too, it zips completely. Mm-hmm. You have those side zips with the gusset that give you a little extra room when you need it there at the hem. I love the quilting because it's very flattering, the way that's done, Sandy.
Thank you.
It truly is. It's so comfortable. The stretch makes it comfortable. That technology that gives you plenty of fill and insulation makes it comfortable without being heavy or weighty. And the style of this is just fantastic.
Well, it's very classic. It's never going to go out of style. Let's put it that way. I'm wearing the size medium, and I believe Adrienne is in the.
She's in the large. I'm in the large,
Okay.
and so what you're going to do, recommending order true to size.
Order true to size. It's all QVC sizing. You will not believe the comfort of this coat.
It's such a good coat, I will tell you, and for under $100, and we know not only are people shopping for their outerwear this time of year because, well, it's getting cold and wet, but it also makes the perfect gift to give. And use your credit card when you do today, because that means this coat will be on its way to your house, $19.80 with your Easy Pay. So a 555-761, we have the sand. We also have it for you in the, and they all have the black faux fur trim around the hood, which is really nice. Here's the navy that I slipped into. Black is always very popular. They all have the silver tone zipper. Here is the color moss if you want that green, and then if you love what Sandy's wearing, that one has the gold tone zipper, and that color is called tortoise. We do, by the way, tortoise is the most limited. We do have petite and regular, which is nice, so it'll be the proper length for your stature. And we have sizes extra, extra small to 5X. So it's a great coat to have for the season. Sandy, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much. I believe we have a little scarf coming up.
Are we going to talk? Oh, we are. Oh, don't go away then.
Okay, I'm here.
We are.